what happens in this game, should the Braves win it, the game will start tomorrow at high noon here at 11 o'clock Peoria time. It'll be against Towson. Bradley or San Diego will play in that game. And if San Diego wins this game, then Bradley will play Liberty tomorrow at 2:30 local time, 1:30 in Peoria. All right?
So the consolation is played after the championship?
Yes.
Interesting.
And you know what that allows? It allows the team that wins to get on their charters and get home before Thanksgiving hits.
I got you. That does make sense.
So they kind of reward them twice. Here come the officials. And looks like we might have one of them from last night, but I will check and see. We'll have the starting lineups in a couple of minutes. So let's take our first break. You're listening to Bradley Braves basketball from Learfield.
Envision Insurance Group and Auto Owners Insurance. Quoting policies and writing applications is our practice. Issuing policies is our game. Wins for us are helping people and businesses rebuild after a bad storm or accident. Envision Insurance Group and Auto Owners Insurance. Let us help you win your game. Call me, Chad Klein of Envision Insurance Group at 683-1100 to discuss your insurance needs today.
Weaver's Fresh Food and Drink, located at the corner of Willow Knolls and Radnor Roads behind Sam's Club, is quickly becoming a Peoria favorite, serving made-from-scratch pizza, Alwyn's fresh smash burgers, horseshoes, cheesesteaks, Italian beefs, and our famous chicken fingers, Bill's famous lemon shake-ups, full bar and game room for kids, convenient side-door carry-out counter, and 9 TVs for your sports viewing pleasure. Open for lunch and dinner 7 days a week. Check us out on Facebook. We all know the importance of nutrition and diet for a healthy lifestyle. We also know dairy foods provide great nutrition and value. That's reason enough why Bradley families choose locally produced Prairie Farms dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cottage cheese. These award-winning dairy products from Prairie Farms are packed with protein and perfect for meals, snacking, or as part of your favorite recipes. Visit prairiefarms.com for delicious recipes, coupons, and enter for a chance to win dairy prize packages. Locally made, naturally delicious. Prairie Farms.
Black Friday football. Bears versus Eagles. Noon pregame, kickoff at 2 on 1470 and 100.3 WMBD.
I just asked the official, who are the officials for tonight? It's A.J. Desse, Sean Hall, Desse is the referee, Sean Hall and Ed Corliss are the umpires. Never seen them before. Let's pause 10 seconds, and we'll have the lineups. You're listening to Bradley Braves basketball from Learfield.
And 93.3 WPBG HD4, Peoria.
Good evening, fans, and welcome to State
Well, here's the welcome.
ESPN Wide World of Sports for the 2025 Carries Chocolate ESPN Events Invitational. Tonight's matchup features the UC San Diego Titans and the Bradley Braves.
And tonight's starting lineup is presented by Intercons.
Let's meet San Diego, UC San Diego.
They're going to play the video here. Again, this is the first game played between the two. You got San Diego, you got San Diego State, and there's another San Diego school, so the three of them. So when you have to check, Toros come up, San Diego State, of course, where Bradley played in a bracket buster game, I think, at one point. Or maybe it was a bye game.
Okay.
But I remember it was I think it was a Sunday afternoon game. And
it's funny, Dave. This kind of sounds like our interview on Braves Plus.
Yeah,
talking about stories and times we played.
For the visiting Titans.
Here are the Titans starting
At
lineups.
guard, a 6'5" graduate student from Miami, Florida, number 5, Emmanuel Prosper II. At forward, a 6'11" redshirt junior from Melbourne, Australia, number 7, Paul Denden. At forward, a 6'8" redshirt Patrick Jr. from Malibu, California. Number 8, Leo B. At guard, a 6'5" junior from Auckland, New Zealand. Number 9, Kyle Beatty. At guard, a 6'3" junior from Los Gatos, California. Number 20, Aiden Burke.
Burke,
Head coach of the Titans is Clint Allard.
in his first year. Burke,
Now,
Beatty,
meet Bradley.
pinged it. Was Perry to the second, Leo Burke. And now Bradley's video is being played, the one that you will see at Carver Arena for the next home game as the Braves take on Washington State. They were hit big by people leaving for the NBA and the portal. So it's not the same team that Bradley will have seen. Meta's back in the lineup tonight, by the way. Corey Thomas started last night, and Meta's there now. We're going to need a big game out of the big guy tonight because they have some people that go to the boards.
Well, I think our 5-minute general are going to have to step up big tonight. That could be Meta. That could be Corey Thomas. That could be Caillou. I think all three are going to have solid games.
Last night, they led Temple at one point 47-36 at halftime.
I guard a 6'4" graduate student from Grafton, Wisconsin. Number 3, Alex Gilbert. At guard, a 6'8" sophomore from Veneto, Italy. Number 10, Timothy Van Der Nack.
Dad was here last night. I don't know if he's here tonight, but yes, he is. He's in the front row over the left.
At forward, a 6'7" senior from Edwardsville, Illinois. Number 21, A.J. Smith. And at guard, 5'11" sophomore from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Number 22, Shaquan Johnson. Head coach of the Braves is Brian Wardle.
So that's the starting lineups. Bradley will go in the first half. From left to right, we're across from their bench. The scout for this game, as you heard, they had two scouts, Brian Jones and Alan Hansen. And I saw Coach Jones here this morning to look at the game between Liberty and Towson. So most likely he will be on our pregame show tomorrow. San Diego's in the navy blue, Chad, decked in gold.
Yes.
Gold numbers and bright gold names on their backs. Perfect for broadcast consequences. And it'll be Meta to jump. And it's Bull Dingett, 6'11" junior, who tips it into the back court. And the first possession as beat. And what do we have? Did they not start the clock? What happened last night, by the way, is the shot clock operator started the clock before the inbound. And I don't know what just happened there. They blew the whistle again. So Prosperi inbounds the ball. They go back door into the corner. And on the dribble, bringing it out is Burke. This is their first possession. Prosperi, where's number 5? And driving to the basket. Stopped. Burke throws it away. And a steal. And it was taken down by the Braves. And Hubricks. Here's a jumper for 3. Is up and bounced away. No good. The rebound is taken loose and picked up by A.J. in the back court. So they have to reload the shot clock, and they haven't done it yet. And here's a driving layup up and good by, he picked up where he left off last night, Tim Vander Nap, and Bradley leads 2-0. They were supposed to reload the shot clock, and they didn't. It went down to 17. And here's Brett going and posting, kick it back out on the drive. The ball's loose again and picked up by, once again, Hubricks, who fires the 3 up and good.
Talked about a good start.
of the year. So the Braves are on the board with a 5-0 lead. Good start. Brett looks Prosper inside. They post. The shot is up and good and fouled. And Vandernatt committed the foul. And a 3-point play at 18:34. First foul of the game, and going to the free throw line. Going for the 3-point play, Leo Beath, B-E-A-T-H.
Yeah, he's a player.
He's also 57% from the line. And missed it. And the
Except
long
for-
rebound comes to San Diego. So they got another shot. Here's Beatty. His three. Bounce away, no good. Meta gets the rebound. So the Braves get a stop, and Johnson has it across the timeline. Looks and goes right. Is he going to go to the basket? No, Meta. Ball above his head, looks right, and pins underneath. Vandernatt has a layup. Up, missed it. He had it on the right side and then tried to go left and missed it. 18:07 to play for the first half, and Bradley leads 5-2. Shot is missed long, and a rebound taken down by Hubricks. And A.J. Smith lays it up and in, falling away. 7-2 Braves at 17:50 to play in the first half. Off to a good start, and they're running with it straight away and handing off his Dingett. Now to Burke. He goes to the left hand, go to the baseline. Good help. Dingett, his taking a jumpers up and bounced away, no good. Rebound on the offensive board is Prosperi, and he lays it up and in and fouled. So the Prosperi, the second, gets a chance for the 3-point play. He's 57% from the line. He's a graduate student from Miami, and he went to Missouri St. Louis. You wouldn't think a school like that he would leave and go to this level. But a chance to make it another 3-point attempt here, 7-4. Free throw is bounced, no good. They missed 2 in a row.
We talked about that's one of the areas that this team struggles with. They don't hit their free throws very well.
Wheeler's into the game, and for Jaquan Johnson, Wheeler takes it to the right, gives to A.J. Smith. Braves lead it by the score of 7-4. Net at the high post, looks right, looks left, comes to Hubricks. He gets a ball screen. He's going to drop it down to Wheeler, who takes it to the basket. Now it's Vandernatt, goes baseline, inside Meta, and it's a shot clock violation. They waited too long for the pass. Meta held it a little bit too long there. And coming into the game, they run him in and out. Cade Pendleton, 6'10", junior from Chattanooga, Tennessee, is in. And Burke inbounds the ball. And when the ball, Beatty, now Pendleton, reverses to Peath. He's blocked. He's on the block left. Turnaround jumper is off the glass and missed badly as he missed it long. And a rebound taken down by Wheeler. Riley still leads 7-4. Wheeler free throw line extended on the left. Puts it down with the left hand. Now stops. The ball's knocked away out of bounds. And Bradley will figure the throw in sideline right. And Jonovic comes out, and Corey Thomas is in for the first time. Hubricks will inbound with 19 on the shot clock. Gives to Wheeler. He's got it between the rings. Now takes a look left. Looks at Hubricks. Now goes downhill. He's going to go to the basket. Penetrate and kick. Extra pass. Hubricks going to drive and backs up and fires a three. Good! Alex, three ball goes down. Bradley's second three of the night. And they now have 42 and a 10-4 lead. With it in the corner on the right. And taking a dribble is Breet. Beatty with it. Now to Pendleton. And driving is Burke. Backs up. Here's a three ball up and missed it badly. And a strong side rebound taken down by the Braves and A.J. Smith. With a 10-4 lead, we'll have an official time, and the next dead ball is 15:49. Here's Wheeler's three up. Good! The Braves are firing three balls down again. The second straight night, and they lead 13-4. And almost taken away by Wheeler. The Braves' quickness is bothering them here offensively, and they've made and forced some shots. Here's Burke. Ball fake, takes it in. And a drop inside out pass. Here's a jumper for three. That misses. Who's got the rebound? A.J. Smith gives it to Wheeler. As the shot was missed from the corner on the right. Here's a ball loose and picked up. Bradley turnover, and they're running. With it is Beath. Now kicks it off, going to the baseline. Layup off the board is missed. Rebound nicely tipped by Hubricks as he tipped it to the Braves. 5 minutes gone in the game, and Bradley leads 13-4. Wheeler with it across the timeline with a left-hand dribble. Quan Johnson's going to come in after the official time coming up here. Wheeler, cross-court pass. There's a three ball by Vandernap. That's no good, and the rebound comes long, and here they come. Beatty with it. He's got it on the left. Mays is into the game now. Hudson Mays, a freshman from L.A. With it is Burke. Stops. Beatty now looks to go left. He does. Now top is Pendleton. Here's a jumper for three. That's good. And that was Aiden Burke. So Bradley's lead is 13-7. We're still waiting for the 16-minute timeout. A.J. Smith gives Vandernap back to Smith on the left. Now they reverse with Wheeler. Bounce passes to Corey Thomas. Holds the ball. Threw it out of bounds. Had nowhere to go with it. He wanted A.J. Smith, but missed him by quite a bit. 14:04 to play first half. The Tritons have the ball, and Bradley has a 13-7 lead. And we're back in a minute. You're listening to Bradley Breeze basketball from Learfield.
You deserve high-quality health care. So as you prepare to complete open enrollment for your 2026 benefits, don't forget to find out whether the insurance plan you're considering includes OSF Healthcare hospitals and providers in its network. OSF has more than 4,000 doctors and advanced practice providers ready to serve you, including primary and specialty care. We also accept most insurance plans. To confirm that we accept the plan you're considering, visit osfhealthcare.org/insurance today.
The Missouri Valley Conference Men's Basketball Tournament has been the showcase for buzzer beaters, madness, and championship glory. With nearly 5 decades of heart-racing excitement, it begins here at Enterprise Center. The 2026 State Farm MVC Tournament, presented by Credit Union One, Great Southern Bank, and SSM Health, tips off on March 5th through 8th. Celebrate 50 years of the Valley's postseason championship. Get your tickets now at archmadness.com.
Home. For some, it's where the heart is. For others, home is something bigger, a belonging that goes beyond a zip code. At Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Illinois, we've shared the same communities with our members for nearly 90 years. And while we'll always be your one local and trusted healthcare partner, we are forever committed to ensuring access to the highest quality, affordable care through every stage of life. Because wherever your journey leads, we'll make sure you always feel right at home.
Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Illinois, a division of Healthcare Service Corporation, a mutual legal reserve company.
I'm Jeff Joniak. Friday the Bears battle the Eagles. Holiday football starts with our noon pregame on WMBD.
Well, we've already had a 3-ball, or 2 actually, and I think we have 3.
3 of 5.
Yeah. And for every kaboom or 3-ball, brought to you by Envision Insurance Group and Auto Owners Insurance. And here's Chad.
Well, it was Bradley shooting 63% from the field, 5 of 8, 3 of 5 from three-point range, 60%. You see San Diego 30% from the field, 3 of 10, and only 17% from 3, 1 of 6.
1 of 6, that's a pretty good number.
Well, again, this team proficiently shoots from 3. They have 4 or 5 guys that are over 40%. So obviously it's a good start, but you got to maintain.
Pendleton in, along with Beath. And let's see, did Prosperi 2, the second, is back in. With it is Beath. And he's guarded by Demarion Birch. Inside, ball is lost and picked by the Braves and picked up by, and it's still on the floor, and it's picked up, and they charge right into, and they give the ball out of bounds. They ran right into Jaquan Johnson. And so now they got change of possession, and what do they have? They had a loose ball, so they're seeing it's 27 on the shot clock. 13:36 for the first half. The Braves had the ball, and then it came loose. And
actually, a nice job there by
Matt Zobrist is in the game, and now they're gonna check and see if the clock should have been with no change.
Well,
of
there was
possession.
no gained possession by Bradley. No one had possession.
So the shot clock should be down, right?
I would think.
I don't know where they showed because I had the players in between, but that was a charge taken by Jaquan Johnson.
Well, he reached in with his hand and took the ball off away, so it could have gone either way very quickly. But I think that's what they're going over to check is the whole shot clock situation. My guess is this should drop down more to like 20 or 18 because I don't think Bradley ever had possession on that turnover.
No, they didn't. It was loose ball on the floor, and people were diving for it.
Yeah.
Whether your game is on the basketball court or on the playground, get back to it with world-class orthopedic care brought to you by OSF Healthcare and Great Plains Orthopedics. Find care now at osfhealthcare.org/orthocare. So this is the earliest part that Matt Zobrist, the Metamora freshman, has been in.
Well, and some of this is tournament play. You're going to go deeper into your bench during tournament play just to make sure you stay fresh. And with the number of shooters that they have on the floor, talking about UC San Diego, you're going to probably play a little deeper on the perimeters just to make sure your perimeter defense remains fresh.
Well, they've got it 26 on the shot clock. Bradley leads 13-7. And now, they're waiting for TV to rejoin. By the way, that mistake last night was, I think I said it a moment ago, the clock was started before the ball was inbounded. All right, inbound baseline left. And with it is Prosperi the Deuce. He goes to the basket. It's blocked into the hands of Jaquan Johnson from Jonovic. Taking the ball to the baseline. Meta puts it on the floor. Looks right, looks left. Puts it on the floor again. Lays it up and missed it. Point blank layup missed. And here they come the other way. With it is Beath. The shot is up and in. Meta tried to get that one as well. And now it's 13-9. So they're on a bit of a run, and the Braves are stuck on a number. And A.J. Smith is going to come in the next dead ball. 13 minutes to play in the half. Here's Jaquan Johnson. Meta calls for the ball at the high post. Gives to Wheeler. His pull-up jumper. Bounced away, no good. And the rebound taken down. And here come on the move Mays, who drives the baseline. His layup is up and missed. And what a late whistle that was. That was a very late whistle. And they call it on Jonovic.
Seeing that more and more in college basketball to kind of reflect the same thing you see in NBA as they let the play progress.
13 foul for the Braves, yeah.
If it's a foul, it's a foul. I don't think there was a foul there, to be honest with you.
Hudson Mays goes to the line. He's 67%. They got a lot of those. And the first is up and in. So it's 13-10. And the Braves are stuck on a number here. Zobrist comes out of the game, and they have several substitutions. And they have, let's see, Beatty's still in. Prosper's in. They're going to get 23 into the game.
That's Trap Johnson.
Yep. Second free throw is good. They put the point up for Bradley first and then took it away. It's 13-11. Got a score here. And we'll check. They have a new number. And here's Birch. His pull-up jumper is up and gets the Braves off that 13. His first deuce. It's 15-11, a 4-point lead. See if the Braves can get a stop here. Beatty with it. He takes it to the right. He stops. Goes into the corner, and the drive is Prosperi the second. And we'll check this number. I think is Vukovic, I think.
Yeah, it's Dmitry Vukosevic.
Vukosevic, and now what do we have? We have an offensive foul. And I think Luke Gasetic may have got called. We'll see. Foul is on. Well, that was a Bradley foul they have up. So evidently it was not a foul, it was a turnover. Because he looked like
I think he stepped out of bounds.
Here's Meta. Hands it off to Jaquan Johnson. His three is up and good. There's another three. And the Braves lead 18-11, so they got off that 13.
4 of 6 from 3. Good start from there.
They're at it again. With the basketball on the drive is Prosperi the second. Gives to Beatty. He goes downhill. Prosperi the second again. Did he lose it? Or did the Braves get a foul? They called it on Huberts, I think. No, Jaquan Johnson picked it up. He can't believe it. And we're going to have an official time. It's 11:24 to play. The Braves are threeing again, 18-11 with 14-24. Bradley has a 7-point lead. We're back in a minute. You're listening to Bradley Braves basketball from Learfield.
Morgan Stanley values long-term relationships with its clients. The Grandview Capital Group of Morgan Stanley's Peoria office knows that building relationships begins with getting to know each client. Everyone has different goals, from planning for retirement to saving for a child's education. The Grandview Capital Group can create personal investment strategies to help you meet your retirement, education, wealth transfer, and other financial needs. So call the Grandview Capital Group at 309-671-4653. That's 309-671-4653. Morgan Stanley Smith Barney LLC, member SIPC.
Since we opened our doors in 1868, Busey has fostered deep customer relationships and vibrant communities, embodying a legacy of partnership and progress. With multiple lines of business, we provide a range of financial solutions tailored to your needs. From digital banking to planning for retirement, Busey is here to help you achieve your financial goals. Busey Bank. Building business, growing wealth since 1868. Member FDIC.
Your money goes further at Avanti's. Whether it's catering a party, getting dinner for the family, or just grabbing a sandwich for lunch, Avanti's is for you. The entire menu is priced right. From complete dinners to our delicious variety of salads, sandwiches, and pizza, Avanti's is a smart way to eat out. Good food, reasonable prices at Avanti's. Go to Avanti'sPeoria.com to find your Avanti's.
Avanti's has so many choices. It's great Italian food.
Stay connected anytime and tell your smart speaker to play WMBD Radio.
March Madness is coming to St. Louis. 8 of the top teams in the country compete for a trip to the Sweet 16. Watch buzzer beaters drop and Cinderella teams emerge in the first and second round action. And you can experience live at the 2026 NCAA Division I Men's Basketball Tournament at Enterprise Center in St. Louis. It's the 20th and 22nd. Visit ncaa.com/MBB tickets to secure your seats now. Well, we've got Vandernap back in. And Caillou is in for the first time. It's inbound baseline left. And way out in front. And they have Trap Johnson still into the game. And number 10 is in the game, and that's Alex Chinkin for the first time, and he hits a three.
Yeah, you have to be on him. You cannot give him space.
So now it's 18-14 after the three. Jaquan Johnson looks to get a screen from Caillou. Looks for the back pass. Hands off to Johnson. His three is up. Bounced it no good. And a rebound bounded around and taken down. And here they come in the front court. Beath with it. Now Prosperi the third. He takes the three. Bounces it, but no good. Rebound taken down. And Alex threw a shoe again. He makes the catch. And the Braves have the rebound. And they stopped our break because he's going to tie up his shoe here. 10:42 to play in the first half. Bradley, 18.
Way too frequently. It's like his third or fourth time he's thrown a shoe.
San Diego, 14. Now he goes to the other end. Vandernap will inbound. It's Vandernap, Caillou, Johnson, Birch on the floor for the Braves. And here comes Jaquan Johnson with it across the timeline. Caillou waits and tries to set a ball screen. Now it's Hubricks with it. He's firing a three in. Bounced it no good. Rebounds off a couple of hands, and it comes long. And they have a break with Johnson at the other end. His layup is up and good. And it's 18-14, the miss and then the long rebound. And San Diego within two. And here's Johnson with it. Wheeler will come in on the next dead ball. 10-10 to play. Hubricks gives to Johnson. He might go down and try for a layup here sooner or later. Here's Birch. He's going to go to the baseline and was offensive foul. As he pushed off on the shot. Smith coming in. Jonovic coming in and Wheeler coming in. Hubricks is out. Yu is out. And Birch is out. And San Diego could get the lead or tie the game or get the lead. Burke. And gives it to Beath. Who comes across the timeline. Beatty. Now Burke. Goes left. Johnson. And who's a hold on the Braves?
Team fouls 6 for Bradley, 0 for UC San Diego. Won't be long before Coach Wardle makes them aware of that.
That was a foul. He did grab it.
No, I understand.
Inbound baseline left. Looks at Beatty. Into the corner again. There's another three. In and out. Rebound taken down. As Burke got a wide open shot. And here's Johnson at the other end. Comes all the way down. Puts it up. Got it in and fouled. There's a foul. There's a three-point opportunity. So it's 18-16 and a three-point play perhaps.
20-16.
20-16, Jaquan Johnson. First team foul. And so this is the first trip to the free throw line for Bradley and try to get it back to a 5-point lead. Jaquan Johnson with the hoop. Free throw's good. So a three-point play of their own after they got the miss. And here they come across the timeline quickly. Running with it was Beath. Now back out in front, and here's a ball fake. Going inside. Here's a shot that's partially blocked by Jonovic, and it's out of bounds with 14 seconds to go. As Dingett is back in, and he had his shot blocked. Inbound baseline right. The inbound, there's a fall away jumper. Schwick, who's got the rebound. They went and got it. It's taken away by Wheeler, and he got a foul. They're in a 1-1, right?
They are, yes.
Wheeler tried to get the rebound and committed the foul. And here comes Beatty at the free throw line. He's 68%. It's a 1-1. Wheeler is out, and Hubricks is back in.
Boy.
21-16. Team fouls 7-1. Free throw's good. 21-17. And one more. Beath missed that one. Rebound taken down Vandernepp. So they went 1 for 2, and here's Johnson with it. Bradley's lead is 21-17 over San Diego with 9:04 to play. First half. Here's Johnson waiting for a ball screen, and there's a three ball by Hubricks. Missed it. And a rebound taken down. It was one and done that time. And with it is Beat. Beatty. Dingett. Now Beath again. And looks for the pass. As Johnson has it. They beat a man to the basket. Beatty stops, lays it up, and A.J. Smith fouled him.
It's his second.
Looked like he got the ball that time. And that's 8 team fouls. 8-1 at 8:34.
Like I said, when I said it 6-0, you said, well, it was a foul, and you're right. But it's always interesting how things start to really show themselves. And that was probably a foul on Smith. But I guarantee Coach Wardle's going to be on the officials now.
21-18, and one more. Now they're making a substitution. And Mays coming into the game. Mays and Chaikin. Second free throw is good. 2-point game again. 21-19. And Johnson will bring it across the timeline. Braves led almost all the way in this game. Johnson with it. Goes just to the right. He's going to go to the basket. He lays it up and got it in. I don't know how he did it. He got it with the left hand. 23-19. Bradley up 4 again. They haven't been able to stop him. Prosperi with the basketball goes between the rings, goes to the corner. Now it's Chaikin, who already hit a field goal earlier, a ball fake. They always ball fake. Here's a 3-ball up and good. And it's Burke hits his second 3, and it's 23-22. As San Diego making a move, we'll have an official time at the next dead ball. 7:45 to play. First half. Jaquan Johnson threw it away. He was trying for a cross-court pass and trying to hit Vandernap and threw it away. And so San Diego will shoot for the lead here with 7:40 to play in the first half. 23 Bradley, 22 San Diego. We're back in a minute. You're listening to Bradley Braves basketball from Learfield.
Are you looking for the right family dentist for you and your children? Look no further than Small Town Dental. Small Town believes in preventative, patient-centered dentistry within your community. Our family-friendly culture is what we offer all of our patients, whether they come in for a simple cleaning or a cosmetic problem. Serving Peoria, Bloomington, Chillicothe, Tremont, Hopedale, and Morden. Also, visit our pediatric office, Small Town Dental Kids. Call us at 309-497-6475. Find more information or schedule online at smalltowndental.com. Choose Small Town Dental and stay rooted in community.
I'm Jim Shear. At Shear Mazda and Shear Volvo, we're fans. We're fans of Peoria and Bradley University, and we have been since 1957. It's that loyalty to our community that gives you a peace of mind to team up with Shear Automotive the next time you're in the market for a vehicle. Truth be told, we're big fans of you, which is probably why Shear dealerships rank among the very best in the nation in customer satisfaction. No matter what, let's all join together to cheer on Peoria and Bradley basketball. From all of us at Shear, go Braves!
Winter roads? No problem. Yokohama Tires are ready to take you anywhere you want to go this season at Peoria Tire. Shop Yokohama Tires like the Geolander CV4S, which has long-lasting all-weather performance and allows you to conquer every terrain this winter, regardless of how wet the conditions are. Visit Peoria Tire today or call 309-693-8473 to make every drive a performance. Don't let winter slow you down.
It's not just radio, it's Armstrong and Getty. Get your daily dose of laughs, news, and maybe a little chaos. Tomorrow morning from 9 to 11 on 1470 and 100.3 WMBD.
Help the Missouri Valley Conference celebrate 50 years of the men's basketball championship from March 5th through the 8th at Enterprise Center in St. Louis. Get your all-session tickets now and save nearly $25 by calling 309-677-2625. That's a Bradley ticket office. Order online at BradleyBraves.com. Support the Braves and experience the madness. Well, the turnover bug has bitten the Braves, and they've come down a little bit in their shooting thus far.
Yeah, Bradley 53% from the field compared to UCSD 37%. Bradley turnovers 5 compared to their 3. Total rebounds, we talked about this early, staying with them. UC San Diego 12, Bradley 11, but right there.
And the free throws are 8 out of 8 attempts, 5 makes for the Tritons, and Bradley is 1 of 1.
Yeah, the fouls 8 to 1. That's the concern. I guarantee Coach Wardle's going to be in the officials' ear the rest of the half, trying to get that to equal out. It usually does, or gets closer, but yeah, it's something that is obviously a concern. A.J. Smith with 2 fouls.
And Corey Davis Corey Thomas is back in. With it is Veith. They beat a half a step. Hubricks passes underneath. Prospers to the second. Kick it back out. There's another 3. That's good.
They're
That's
efficient.
Burke again. And it's a 2-point lead. 25-23. The first time in a while, San Diego has the advantage. Here's Burks, and he throws the ball out of bounds. I don't know where he was throwing it. So a turnover for the Braves at 7:01, and they've hit the skids on 23 here. Prosperous all the way to the basket. Penetrating kick. Another three. Chaikin is up and missed. They got the weak side rebound. Put back no. And a foul again on the Braves. You had Wheeler and Birch trying to rebound, and one of them fouled.
That's his third.
That is 19 fouls for the Braves, and Mays to the free throw line.
That was not a good foul. Was out of position on
Missed
the
it.
rebounds.
He comes out, and Jaquan Johnson is in. So he missed the first. So it remains 25-23, 6:48 to play in the first half. Braves got to get off this 23. Game of runs. Second free throw is good.
It's only been a minute, but at the same time, it's one of those things where
they've turned it over a couple times.
Yeah, that's the issue. You see San Diego, they've knocked down some shots, and now it makes it seem like we've been quiet longer, but right now it's self-inflicted. Some bad
Johnson,
passes.
the count was on. Birch has it up high left, waiting for a ball screen from Corey Thomas. He goes downhill. There's a three ball by Hubricks up. Bounced it no good. Rebound is off a couple of hands and picked up finally. And another three by Hubricks, and that's good. If not, first you don't succeed, you tie it again. 26, another three. That's 9, I think, total for Hubricks on his third three. 6:07 to play, so we're tied at 26. See if the Braves can get a stop here. Skip passes Chaikin. His three is up. That's good. He's in a rhythm. He's in a rhythm. And it's back to 29-26 as he hit that one from the left corner. With it is Johnson. Vandernapp goes between the rings. Give to Corey Thomas. They wave at him. Gives to Johnson. Cuts the corner. 15 on the shot clock. With it is Hubricks. Back to Johnson. 12, 11 on the shot clock. Corey Thomas wants to set a ball screen and does with 6, now 5. Hubricks. Johnson instead threw it to him, and it went right out of his hands. He was open and didn't take the shot. So with 3:51, another turnover for the Braves there. And they came right back and got the 3-point lead, and Bradley turned it over again.
That's Bradley's 7th.
That was one of our keys to the game, to keep it in single digits. And with it across the timeline is Beatty, left hand, as they have dinged it back in. Shot clock reads 18-17. Johnson takes it to the right. Dinged it. Chaikin goes back door, and he goes to the corner on the right, but doesn't get it. 8-7 on the shot clock. Now 6, now 5. Beatty drives with 4 and turned it over. Into the hands of Jaquan Johnson, and he's running all the way down. Spins. Kick it back out. Hubricks. He's going to drive to the basket and give it to Jonovic. So the Braves are and now finding an open spot, and what do you know? They finally called a foul. And Tony Halsey is up applauding to the official. That's their second team foul at 4:49 of the first half. Bradley will inbound baseline right. San Diego 29, Bradley 26. Here's Meta, layup good, off the inbounds pass from Johnson. Jonovic gets the field goal, 29-28, and that was right off the inbounds. Driving and penetrating. Officials in my way. Here's Dengit, here's Johnson. He fires it up. That's good. Boy, they're in a rhythm now.
Yeah, that's
32-28.
Those team feeds off each other.
Hubricks, he fires a 3 up. That's good. Right back. He's got 4 threes and 12 points. It's 32-31. And Alex is starting to do what he does in practice. Dang it. Gives to Mays. Goes left with a left hand. Meta picks him up. He comes all the way to the basket and lays it in. That was too easy. He beat 3 Bradley players that time. And Zobrist is coming in. We'll have an official time in the next dead ball. 34-31 again. Hubricks, they reverse. Vandernapp's going to drive baseline and leaning in and missed it. Spikes the ball out in front. And they're going to have a layup at the other end. They got the loose ball, and Beatty lays it in. The Braves couldn't get the loose ball. 36-31. And this is an official time with 3:42 to play. They just beat the Braves to the ball that time. Zobrist comes in, and they have hit the 3-ball in earnest here. Back in a minute. You're listening to Bradley Braves basketball from Learfield.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Ask Unlin Insurance in Pekin if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Your home's best defense against uncertain times is an offense that includes the proud members of Prairie Home Alliance. New roofing, windows, and doors from Peoria Siding and Window can box out bad weather and lower utility bills. Gutter Helmet is your slam dunk in gutter protection. We guarantee you'll never have to clean them again. Updating your kitchen and bathrooms with wood-front kitchens and custom bath solutions sets the pace for property values, combining the function you need with the styles you love. All this hoop comes with no harm. Our products are proudly made in the USA and can be financed. Get your home in the game at prairiehomealliance.com.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Ask Unlin Insurance in Pekin if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Stay connected with 1470 and 100.3 WMBD.
Bradley basketball brought to you by Prairie Farms. If Bradley student athletes need to refuel, they choose Prairie Farms chocolate milk. Follow the Braves and make Prairie Farms chocolate milk part of your family's training table. Well, you would think just with Jaquan Johnson taking the ball to the basket and being fouled so much that the Braves would have drawn more than 2 fouls at 3:42 of the first half.
Well, but if you look at the way this game's being played, though, both teams are shooting a lot of three-point shots, more than half of their shots by both teams coming from three. So, it's something to discuss at halftime of making sure that Bradley continues to attack the lane to create those opportunities where fouls are called.
12 points for Alex Hubricks. And he is out of the game. We have Jonovic, A.J. Smith, Vandernap, Zobrist, and Jaquan Johnson into the game. And he's waiting for a ball screen from A.J. Smith. Zobrist. Now Smith up front from Johnson. Jonovic waits for the pass. 9-8 on the shot clock. Johnson with 7. Drives with 6. His pull-up jumper's up, missed. Rebound Meta, and lost it out of bounds. Off his hands. Tried to grab it with one hand. And the Braves are stuck on 31 here. And they have been shooting the 3-ball, which they struggled with early. And here comes Beath. Now Chapin, who is he and Burt have been a big part of this. And there's Chapin again, another 3. Missed that one. And a weak side rebound taken down by A.J. Smith. Gives to Johnson. 2:55 to play in the half. Smith with it. He's going to take it to the basket and is fouled. Yay with the Bradley fans. That's 3. It'll be an inbound. Baseline right. Chapin picks it up. 3rd team foul, his first. So Jaquan Johnson will inbound. Remember, he found Meta inside before. He looks at Zobrist and gives to Jonovic again. Looks for the handoff to Zobrist. Nobody there. Now A.J. Smith comes and helps him out on the wing left. Meta's inbounds and knocks it off the foot, out of bounds, off the leg of Trap Johnson. Oh, they called a foul on the play. Prosper the second. 36 San Diego, 31 Bradley. Needed to score here. Lob is to Vandernap. Bounce passes Meta inside. Inside out, a bad pass as he threw it right at the feet of Daquan Johnson. And his fall-away jumper is good. Well, he looked left, he looked right, he turned around and threw it in. 36-33. See if the Braves can get a stop here. And are they in the 1-3-1 zone? They are. Beatty with it. Looks right. Cross-court pass. Dengit. Beatty. Uh-oh, there's a corner open. Burke. In and out. And a rebound taken down A.J. Smith. So they make the miss that time. 2:03 to play, and Johnson's across the timeline. 3-ball would tie the game. Johnson goes to the right. Made a bad pass. Tried to hit Meta. In and out of his hands. Another turnover for the Braves here.
It's 8.
Beath. In the corner is Prospera 2. 18-17 on the shot clock. Here's Beatty. Goes to the right. Here's a jumper fired up. For 3 is good. Leo Beath. And it's a 6-point lead with 90 seconds to go in the half. Johnson with it across the timeline. A.J. Smith. Now to Johnson in the corner. Gives it back from Vandernap. Gets it back. Here's Zobrist. Ball fake. Doesn't take. A.J. Smith fires the jumper. Short. And the rebound is lost. And diving for it was Zobrist. They're going to call him for a foul, I bet. Yep. It'll be 2 shots at the other end. So they have to, they have a chance to go up 8 here. Bradley has their timeout to use it or lose it. Neither team has called a timeout here in the first half, and this is Burke going to the free throw line. He's 67. They have a lot of 67 percenters.
Yeah.
First one's good. Well, the first 10 minutes were pretty good for the Braves. The second 10 minutes, not so much.
Well, again, the problem is the fouls. Fouls start to add up, and so now you start getting into rotations that you're not used to going into. I mean, Montana.
Thomas is in. Hubricks is in. Along with Birch, Smith, and Daquan Johnson. And they could go up 8 if he makes the second one, and he did. (41-33), and we're coming up on a minute to go. Jaquan Johnson with it, waits for a ball screen, but doesn't use it from. And there's a bad pass, loose ball, and there's another Bradley turnover. And they're on the move. Here's Beath with it, inside, ball's lost, and picked up by Birch across the timeline. Need to score here. Hubricks, there's a ball fake. I thought he had a shot. Instead, he's going to drive. That's A.J. Smith, Thomas, Hubricks. There's Birch. 3-ball up, missed it. Weak side rebound is tipped back out by A.J. Smith. Hubricks, pull-up jumper up. That bounce is no good. Rebound once, twice, in and out of the hands. Picked up by San Diego, and they call timeout. The Braves were all over that and couldn't get the ball in. A.J. had a jump shot from the corner for 3 and didn't take it. 30-second break and be back. And they'll have the last possession in the first half. And San Diego has a 41-33 lead. Back in a minute. You're listening to Bradley Braves basketball from Learfield.
Weaver's Fresh Food and Drink, located at the corner of Willow Knolls and Radnor Roads behind Sam's Club, is quickly becoming a Peoria favorite, serving made-from-scratch pizza, Alwyn's fresh smash burgers, horseshoes, cheesesteaks, Italian beefs, and our famous chicken fingers, Bill's famous lemon shake-ups, full bar and game room for kids, convenient side-door carry-out counter, and 9 TVs for your sports viewing pleasure. Open for lunch and dinner 7 days a week. Check us out on Facebook.
Stay connected
with 1470 and 100.3
WMBD.
Bradley, 10 fouls, 4 for San Diego. And they have possession. And they also had the possession arrow. 41-33.
Yeah, Bradley right now just needs to survive to get to halftime. I mean, 23 seconds here. Obviously, you want to get a stop and then not allow
1-3-1 zone. And Vandernap is there, and they're waiting to try to trap. And now they do, and then he backs up. 10 seconds. Burke with 9. Now with 8. Beath with 7. 3 is good. Beath makes it a 44-33 game at halftime. Bradley goes to the locker room. Hopefully again the same type of half they had in the second half last night. But this is a better team. We had them early, but then didn't. The foul situation made a big deal.
The foul situation became a big deal because, you could see Jaquan Johnson was not moving like he had earlier in the half. You got guys that are playing, nothing that Matthew Zobers has to come in because Wheeler has 3 fouls. A.J. Smith had 2. So the foul trouble kind of became a problem just because you're starting to run out of bodies that are used to being in there in those situations. But, the last 4 minutes was really where the game changed. UC San Diego went on a 12-2 run over the last 4 minutes. So Bradley only 1 bucket in the last 4 minutes, which allowed UC San Diego to get into the lead and create some separation.
And they have possession to start the second half as well.
Correct.
Although they've got the possession arrow pointed Bradley's way right now. So they must have changed it early. I don't know. Well, we're back, and we'll have halftime notes and go over the keys to the game thus far. You're listening to Bradley Braves basketball from Learfield.
Your home's best defense against uncertain times is an offense that includes the proud members of Prairie Home Alliance. New roofing, windows, and doors from Peoria Siding and Window can box out bad weather and lower utility bills. Gutter Helmet is your slam dunk in gutter protection. We guarantee you'll never have to clean them again. Updating your kitchen and bathrooms with wood-front kitchens and custom bath solutions sets the pace for property values, combining the function you need with the styles you love. All this hoop comes with no harm. Our products are proudly made in the USA and can be financed. Get your home in the game at prairiehomealliance.com.
Business deal in Boulder, hula in Hawaii, wherever your West takes you, start at PIA. No big city shuffle, no 3-hour detours, just daily nonstop flights from Peoria to Denver. Your getaway to the Rockies and beyond. Your West starts here.
Just a friendly reminder, folks, this is messaging about 5 minutes to eliminate it.
Peoria International Airport. Fly local, fly PIA.
Toyota-thon is on. Oh, what fun it is to drive a new Toyota today. Hey, Jan from Toyota here, reminding you Toyota-thon is on. Make your holiday wishes come true with a new Camry, RAV4, Tacoma, and more. All right, let's sing it together this time. Toyota-thon, Toyota.
Dealer inventory may vary. Current offers on these vehicles end December 1st. Offers are subject to change throughout Toyota-thon, which ends on January 5th. See your participating Toyota dealer for details. Toyota, let's go places.
Whether it's budgeting or investing, the Dave Ramsey Show has the answers. Weekday evenings, 6 to 9 on 1470 and 100.3 WMBD.
If you make all those shots, you'll get a surprise.
So we are back at the ESPN Events Invitational, and we're at halftime.
I'm back.
San Diego is up 44-33. I'll kind of start with the first half stats.
Go ahead.
Bradley shooting 46% from the field, 13-28, versus UC San Diego 48%. Bradley cooled drastically over the last 4 minutes, one of their last 7 from the field in the first half, but still a pretty good shooting percentage up to that point. UC San Diego is led by who you would expect. Leo Beath has 12 points, knocked down that big 3-point shot to end the half. Number 20, Aiden Burke, has been a big factor as well, has 11. They have a pretty balanced scoring right now. They've got 3 or 4 guys that have a few buckets versus Bradley has 2 guys doing it. Alex Hubricks has 12 points, 4 of 7 from 3, 4 of 8 overall. And Jaquan Johnson has 10 points. He's 4 of 6 and 1 of 2 from 3. But other than that, there's no other Brave that has more than a bucket. So that's got to change. That's not the way Bradley plays. They've got to be a little bit better in the second half. Defensively, I thought Bradley did a really good job early on, not allowing the three-point shot from UC San Diego. But as the half wore on, you could tell the Tritons were getting more and more comfortable in their shots from outside. You got to start running them off the line. Chaikin and Burke especially, and maybe even a little bit to an extent Beef, you've got to kind of be in their face. It's not enough to be there. You've got to have a hand up before they're ready to shoot. Otherwise, it's going up anyway.
And you got the rebounding situation again, Chad, on the offensive boards. It's a little closer.
It is a little close. I mean, total rebounds is even. Bradley's actually ahead 17-16. Offensive rebounds 5-4 in favor of UC San Diego. Second chance points are even. So that's really not hurt Bradley yet. But the depth that UC San Diego brings, you look at bench points, 16-5 in favor of UC San Diego. And some of that, again, some key guys for Bradley got into foul trouble. Montana Wheeler, 3 fouls, only 3 points, and has no assists, if that tells you anything.
Right.
And then you look at A.J. Smith, 2 fouls. He does have 9 rebounds, but only 2 points. Again, foul trouble becomes an issue. And, that 10-4 foul issue. Luckily, Bradley obviously Montana Wheeler has the 3 fouls, but no one else has more than 2. That's a positive. But more so than anything, the foul trouble creates issues with your rotations. And you could tell as the half wore on, Bradley just was not as fresh. And that's when UC San Diego was able to make their run.
44-33. Let's go over the keys to the game. Brought to you by your Peoria area Toyota dealers. Johnson versus Beatty in points.
Johnson has 10. Beatty has 3. So that's in favor. That's a win right now.
Single-digit turnovers.
That's in jeopardy because Bradley has 9 right now. They've got to basically pitch a shutout in the second half.
Double figures from A.J. Smith.
That's not looking good right now. Has only 2 points.
Defensively, holding less than 47% from the field.
They're at 48%, and I think they just went over that with that last shot that Beef knocked down.
Keep under 72 points. That doesn't look good either.
Yeah, they're at 44. We'll see, but that's not looking good.
And stay within 5 on the total rebounds, and
that
they
is
are
a win.
doing that.
Yeah,
thus far. Halftime score is 44-33. We'll take our halftime break and be back. You're listening to Bradley Braves basketball from Learfield.
Are you looking for the right family dentist for you and your children? Look no further than Small Town Dental. Small Town believes in preventative, patient-centered dentistry within your community. Our family-friendly culture is what we offer all of our patients, whether they come in for simple cleaning or cosmetic problems. Serving Peoria, Bloomington, Chillicothe, Tremont, Hopedale, and Morden. Also, visit our pediatric office, Small Town Dental Kids. Call us at 309-497-6475. Find more information or schedule online at smalltowndental.com. Choose Small Town Dental and stay rooted in community.
I'm Jim Shear. At Shear Mazda and Shear Volvo, we're fans. We're fans of Peoria and Bradley University, and we have been since 1957. It's that loyalty to our community that gives you a peace of mind to team up with Shear Automotive the next time you're in the market for a vehicle. Truth be told, we're big fans of you, which is probably why Shear dealerships rank among the very best in the nation in customer satisfaction. No matter what, let's all join together to cheer on Peoria and Bradley basketball. From all of us at Shear, go Braves!
1470 and 100.3 WMBD and 93.3 WPVG HD4 Peoria.
You deserve high-quality health care. So as you prepare to complete open enrollment for your 2026 benefits, don't forget to find out whether the insurance plan you're considering includes OSF Healthcare hospitals and providers in its network. OSF has more than 4,000 doctors and advanced practice providers ready to serve you, including primary and specialty care. We also accept most insurance plans. To confirm that we accept the plan you're considering, visit osfhealthcare.org/insurance today.
Alexander's Steakhouse has been Central Illinois' favorite steakhouse for over 42 years. Every day, their in-house butchers hand-cut USDA aged choice beef into your favorite steak choice. Alexander's salad bar, the drink selections, famous skillet cookie dessert, and the friendly staff all contribute to making Alexander's Steakhouse the choice when dining out. Don't forget that if you celebrate your birthday at Alexander's, you can get up to $20 off your meal. Alexander's Steakhouse, Peoria and Normal.
Home. For some, it's where the heart is. For others, home is something bigger, a belonging that goes beyond a zip code. At Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Illinois, we've shared the same communities with our members for nearly 90 years. And while we'll always be your one local and trusted healthcare partner, we are forever committed to ensuring access to the highest quality, affordable care through every stage of life. Because wherever your journey leads, we'll make sure you always feel right at home.
Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Illinois, a division of Healthcare Service Corporation, a mutual legal reserve company.
Established in 1903, Bank of Farmington is a proud community-centered financial institution dedicated to serving Central Illinois. They combine personalized service with innovative solutions to offer a full suite of banking products tailored to meet the unique needs of their customers. Learn more at bankoffarmington.com or contact them by calling or texting 309-245-2441. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Go Bradley.
Hi, Ameren, Illinois home energy expert Matt Minster here to share how easy saving energy around the house can be. Matching the right size pot to the right size burner can save you up to $36 a year. You can save up to $55 a year by turning off the TV when you leave the house. And switch to LED light bulbs to save up to $75 per year. Discover more tips and rebates at AmerenIllinoisSavings.com/ways to save. Some restrictions may apply.
Walters Brothers Harley-Davidson is proud to be the official ride of Bradley basketball. And if you're looking for a new ride of your own, stop into Walters Brothers and check out the new Harley-Davidson motorcycles. No excuses. Get to Walters Brothers and crank up the throttle on a new generation of Harleys. Check out the newest styles for your favorite motor clothes, ladies, and get some accessories from experts in our parts department. Walters Brothers Harley-Davidson, giving the hometown team a reason to ride since 1921.
It's the year-end sales event with the Ford crew.
It's sales event time, Sam.
Temperatures are dropping, but the deals are just getting hot.
Time for our annual Ford Holiday Gift Guide.
Oh, yeah.
Hard to go wrong with great deals on trucks and SUVs from Ford, America's all-time best-selling auto brand.
Don't forget the first rule of holiday gift giving, Hank.
What's that, Sam?
Always remember to treat yourself, too.
Well said.
Based on Automotive News Almanac historical data and industry-reported sales data from 1909 through 2024 CY.
1, 2, 3. Bears football lives here, and it's loud. 1470 and 100.3 WMBD.
The San Diego team has come back on the floor. We have about 3 minutes until the start of the second half. But, Chad, you can't get them all back at once. Bradley's second half last night was outstanding, and they're going to need to play that again. There's going to be a run somewhere in here, and hopefully they can get it down to the last 5 minutes and pull out a win here.
Yeah, I mean, they're down 11. There's no reason to panic. You reset. Now you kind of reset your rotations again. Montana's going to have to be careful when he's in there, but he can play normal. But otherwise, you reset, and now you resets everything. It resets your rotations. It resets what you're trying to do on the floor offensively and defensively. So look for Bradley to look more cohesive here, especially to start the second half.
We'll take our final break at halftime and be back. And Bradley does have the possession arrow, so they will have possession. The opening of the second half and those 5 minutes we talk about will be kind of important to look at. You're listening to Bradley Braves basketball from Learfield.
Club Car Wash is dunking on dirt and grime. When it comes to game day, you've got to put Club Car Wash in your starting five. Keep your ride looking fresh all season long, rain or shine. And with 4 locations in Peoria, find the one nearest you at clubcarwash.com. Club Car Wash, proud sponsor of Bradley Athletics.
Club Car Wash. Join the club.
At Analytical Brewing, we don't just make beer, we engineer it.
From grain to glass, every pour is crafted with precision, passion, and just the right amount of analytical obsession. Hazy IPAs, crisp lagers, bold stouts. No guesswork, just great beer backed by science. Pull up a stool at our tap room in Lexington and now also in Peoria. And grab a 4-pack wherever good beer is sold. Analytical Brewing. Brewed with purpose, tasted with pleasure.
Weaver's Fresh Food and Drink, located at the corner of Willow Knolls and Radnor Roads behind Sam's Club, is quickly becoming a Peoria favorite, serving made-from-scratch pizza, Alwyn's fresh smash burgers, horseshoes, cheesesteaks, Italian beefs, and our famous chicken fingers, Bill's famous lemon shake-ups, full bar and game room for kids, convenient side-door carry-out counter, and 9 TVs for your sports viewing pleasure. Open for lunch and dinner 7 days a week. Check us out on Facebook.
Keeping you connected 24/7 on the radio, online, on smart speakers, and the WMBD radio app.
It's about ready for the second half. See if the Braves can start off a good run. They had the lead for most of the first half. Time of the lead, Bradley, a tick under 12 minutes. And only 3:18, as Chad mentioned. It was a scoring run near the end of the first half that really did it. And part of that was, again, some tired guys on the floor because the minutes were piling up because of fouls.
Yes.
And we'll see how that goes here in the second half. Off times, they even up. Let's hope they do. And the starting lineup is the same that started the game. Vanderknapp will inbound at the half court with Johnson, A.J. Smith, Jonovic, Hubricks. Across, and here's Jaquan Johnson bringing it across the timeline. Hubricks has it, free throw line extended. Looks and gives back to Johnson, gets a ball screen up top from Jonovic into the corner. With it is Vanderknapp. Inside is Meta, holds it up. He's going to go to the basket. He's going to hook it and foul.
Attack the basket early, force the officials to make a call. I like the idea.
Now I can make these 2 free throws and get the first 2 points of the second half. 44-33. And we've played 41 seconds. First one for Meta is up and swished. He'll have one more. 44-34. That 3 was big at the end of the first half. They gave him some momentum.
Yeah.
Second free throw is up. Both of them in. Meta makes them both. It's a 9-point game. And see what the Braves do defensively here in their first possession at that end of the floor. Beath on the dribble with the left hand. Takes it to the basket. Stopped. Almost walked with it. Dingett is back in. And here's a drive all the way down for a layup is good. And that was Burke. And so it's back to an 11-point game. He went right down the gut. Here's Johnson. Hubricks 3. Bounce it no good. Rebound high in the air, A.J. Smith. Johnson fires a 3. That misses badly. Rebound comes back to him. 2 offensive rebounds. He's going to fire a 3 again. That one goes in.
There we go.
So the Braves get it within 8, 46-38 on the 3 ball. On the dribble is Prosper. He takes it to the basket and lays it up and misses. Should have had it. And Jonovic gets the rebound. And here comes Jaquan Johnson. Oh, Meta's going to fire a 3. And no rebounder.
Yeah, it's not a good shot.
That is not a good shot. And with it, Prosper, it's the second. You got him to miss a layup, and then going inside. Stang it, fall away jumper, good. Tough shot. Ball dangled. And now it's back to a 10-point lead. And Wheeler's going to come in next dead ball. A.J. Smith, now Johnson between the rings. 18-17, we've played 2 minutes of the second half. Hubricks 3. That's good. So the Braves get within 7, using the 3 ball again.
Don't fall in love with it too much, though. You need to continue to attack the basket.
Daggett. On the dribble is Beath. Beatty. Looks right. Looks like he's going to drive. Stops. Ooh, ball was tipped. Daggett. And now drawing to the basket. Going to have a layup. And there's a foul. Was it A.J. Smith? No, Jaquan Johnson. He gets his second. Hubricks comes out. Wheeler is in. And Caillou is coming in for Jonovic. Coach didn't like that three, I don't think. Inbound baseline right. Count is 2. Jump pass is to Dengit. Now they reverse. They had a 3, didn't take it. They take it to the basket, tried to dunk it, missed it. Rebound on the weak side, and now kick it back out. A ball fake. There's Beath. And an open jumper 3 from the corner left. They made great ball movement that time, and they'll be made it a 51-41 game.
And he does not miss when he's open.
Here's Wheeler with it. He drives in traffic. Vandernap had a 3, didn't take it. And now it's Wheeler. Reverses to A.J. Smith. Going to take the ball to Jaquan Johnson, who takes the ball to the basket. Flips to you, who lays it up and got it in. Good assist pass by Jaquan Johnson. 51-43. It's got to happen at the defensive end now. Beath with it on the right. Denbit fell down, going behind the back. And a baseline jumper, getting 2 off their feet. Layup is missed. Rebound is Denbit. He puts it in. No rebound. 53-43. Trading baskets now. Wheeler with it. Beats his man. Goes to the left. Gives it Caillou. Now Smith. They reverse it to the right. Johnson, Smith between the rings. Caillou has it in a post pass. And almost ran into a trap there. Instead, it's Vandernap. 4-3 on the shot clock. Johnson's got to force it up. Here's a jumper. A.J. Smith got it in. A 3 ball.
Big shot. Or if we're going to look at this and see if he beat the shot clock.
I think he did. If it counts, it's 53-46, and the Braves have cut it to 7, and you have an official time here at 15:55. They'll check it, but I think it was out of his hands. And we'll take a break. Bradley gets within 7. 15:55. You're listening to Bradley Braves basketball from Learfield.
Winter roads? No problem. Yokohama tires are ready to take you anywhere you want to go this season at Peoria Tire. Shop Yokohama tires like the Geolander CV4S, which has long-lasting all-weather performance and allows you to conquer every terrain this winter, regardless of how wet the conditions are. Visit Peoria Tire today or call 309-693-8473 to make every drive a performance. Don't let winter slow you down.
The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers Local 34 has been serving their members, contractors, and customers for over 120 years. IBEW Local 34 proudly serves in the communities of Peoria, Galesburg, and Quincy, while representing over 1,000 industrial, commercial, residential electricians and communication technicians, working together to see that the highest standards of craftsmanship and safety are maintained, and that the customers receive the best value in the electrical industry. Visit IBEW34.org today, a proud supporter of Bradley Athletics.
I'm Jim Shear. At Shear Mazda and Shear Volvo, we're fans. We're fans of Peoria and Bradley University, and we have been since 1957. It's that loyalty to our community that gives you a peace of mind to team up with Shear Automotive the next time you're in the market for a vehicle. Truth be told, we're big fans of you, which is probably why Shear dealerships rank among the very best in the nation in customer satisfaction. No matter what, let's all join together to cheer on Peoria and Bradley basketball. From all of us at Shear, go Braves!
Smart, local, and just a little loud.
Will you guys turn that thing down?
This is 1470 and 100.3 WMBD.
Well, they said it was a violation.
Yeah, I thought I heard it.
Well, I heard it, but I didn't. Did you? I didn't hear the buzzer go off.
No, I think I heard him as we were going to timeout that they said shot clock violation.
So the score is 53-43 again, and that goes as a Bradley turnover. Next time you're at Carver Arena, and that will be a week from tonight when Washington State comes to the arena. Be sure to buy a 50-50 ticket presented by Weaver's Fresh Food and Drink. Tickets are sold at the kiosk located near the merchandise stand. Every ticket sold benefits Bradley student-athletes and tutoring those athletes, and has a special offer from Weaver's. Well, I hope that doesn't play a big role in the final here. Took a lot of time to get to that point, but AJ did hit the jumper, and they said it was after the shot clock.
Yeah, it was close. I mean, it's literally on his fingertips as it went off, but it was a shot clock violation.
Beatty inbounds. And a ball coming into the front court. Beath. Here's a jumper for three, short, and lost out of bounds. There's a break. As a Pendleton, who's into the game, he had some bad hands and lost it. So the Braves will have another chance to get a three-point shot. Jaquan Johnson's tying his shoes. 15:45 to play. Still a winnable game. Now the officials are having another discussion. Boy, there's more talks with the officials here than usual. Last night they started the clock too early.
Well, it's 9 times out of 10 it deals with clock issues because you have people that are there that aren't used to the normal operation.
Here's a 15-minute timeout. Again?
I was going to say, I thought we already had the media timeout.
I did too. They're a little discombobulated. I don't think their whistles worked anymore. They used them all in the first half. We're back in a minute. You're listening to Bradley Braves basketball from Learfield.
Toyota-thon, Toyota-thon, Toyota-thon is on. Oh, what fun it is to drive a new Toyota today. Hey, Jan from Toyota here, reminding you Toyota-thon is on. Make your holiday wishes come true with a new Camry, RAV4, Tacoma, and more. All right, let's sing it together this time. Toyota-thon, Toyota.
Dealer inventory may vary. Current offers on these vehicles end December 1st. Offers are subject to change throughout Toyota-thon, which ends on January 5th. See your participating Toyota dealer for details. Toyota, let's go places.
Are you looking for the right family dentist for you and your children? Look no further than Small Town Dental. Small Town believes in preventative, patient-centered dentistry within your community. Our family-friendly culture is what we offer all of our patients, whether they come in for a simple cleaning or cosmetic problems. Serving Peoria, Bloomington, Chillicothe, Tremont, Hopedale, and Morden. Also, visit our pediatric office, Small Town Dental Kids. Call us at 309-497-6475. Find more information or schedule online at smalltowndental.com. Choose Small Town Dental and stay rooted in community.
Your money goes further at Avanti's. Whether it's catering a party, getting dinner for the family, or just grabbing a sandwich for lunch, Avanti's is for you. The entire menu is priced right. From complete dinners to our delicious variety of salads, sandwiches, and pizza, Avanti's is a smart way to eat out. Good food, reasonable prices at Avanti's. Go to Avanti'sPeoria.com to find your Avanti's.
Avanti's has so many choices. It's great Italian food.
Markley, Van Camp, and Robbins, where making sense of the news and having fun is the motto. Tomorrow from 11 to 3 on 1470 and 100.3 WMBT.
Well, the officials are still talking to somebody at the scorer's table, and I have no idea what it is, and the PA guy is not being told anything. So now the coaches are going over to talk to the bench. And why that timeout was taken at 15:45
makes no sense.
It really doesn't. By the way, the foul situation in the second half is even at 1. In the first, and we talked about the first 5 minutes, Chad. We're 45 seconds away.
Yeah.
The Braves will have possession. Wheeler, Vandernap, Birch, and Johnson. And here comes Wheeler with it across the timeline. See if the Braves can cut into this lead here. Get some stops. Vandernap with it, goes down the lane, almost lost it, picked it up, give to Caillou, puts it on the floor, puts it up, missed it, too hard. And a rebound taken down by Beath. There across the timeline, Burke, who has 13 points, Free throw line extended. Now they'll go left as Pendleton is still in the game. Driving inside is Beatty. There's the whistle. And a foul. And that's, I think, Caillou. Jonovic, Smith, and Hubricks back in. Trying to get a stop here. 53-43. Braves trail by 10. Driving inside is a Burke and stopped nicely by Hubricks. And then they fire a three missed. Weak side rebound taken down by A.J. Smith. So the Braves get a stop. Can they get a basket here? Here's Hubricks. His shot is partially blocked. And coming down with it at the other end, and they're running. With it is Beath. And he's fouled and scores as Hubricks fouls Beath. And a three-point play opportunity. The lead is 13, could be 14 at 14:50. A shot three was blocked. Hubricks coming out, and back in is Jaquan Johnson. So Beath will try for a three-point play and make it a 13-point lead. Bounces it in. The Braves are stuck on another number here. I think they were stopped on 33, and now it's 43.
Yeah.
14:44 to play.
It's been 2 minutes.
Ball screen, and Wheeler gives to A.J. Smith. He's got a layup, and that's blocked out of bounds. Or did they call a foul? No, they didn't call a foul. Wheeler will inbound baseline left. See if they can score off this inbound. They looked at Smith. And now lob to Jonovic. Keeps the ball, gives to Jaquan Johnson, whose three is in from long range. So that makes it a 10-point game again, 56-46. Here's Beath with it. He's going to the basket, all the way down, put it up, missed, fouled on A.J. Smith.
And the concern is now they're attacking the basket. Bradley shooting the long threes. Again, the fouls are going to start getting a little offset here if Bradley doesn't start attacking the basket.
56-46 and two free throws for Beath. He missed the first one.
And that's Smith's third foul.
One more. Smith is in the one spot right. Jonovic in the one spot left. Got that one in. 1 for 2. So it's an 11-point lead, 57-46. Montana Wheeler on the dribble, waiting for a ball screen, gets it from Meta in a pick and roll. And there's A.J. Smith, tried to dunk it, was fouled. He'll go to the line for a pair. This will be only the second and third free throw attempted by the Braves tonight at 14:04 of the game. It stops the clock, and Bradley could get within 9 if A.J. hits both of them. He's 16 of 20. First free throw is short. Yep. He'll have one more and try to make it a 10-point game again. Halftime score was 44-33. Got that one in. So each team splits a free throw. It's still a 10-point game. 57-47. A lot of time. 14 minutes to go. The need stops. Here's Smith. They switch, and he's on Beath now. And getting it back is Prosper the second. He falls down, and he's tripped by Birch, and they call a foul on Birch. I think they tripped him. Boy, that was a bad foul. He didn't foul him. He tripped over his. He tripped. That was really bad.
Yeah,
that one was bad.
But we're seeing that call more and more. If an offensive player steps on the defender, they're giving the offensive player the benefit of the doubt, whether it is or it isn't. It seems to be how they're doing it.
Gets it with a left hand. He's going downhill. With it is Beath, and there's a steal. Now Alexander stakeout steal. And a breakaway. Is this going to be a flagrant? We'll see. An intentional foul as A.J. Smith got the steal. And now they call both teams to the bench because they're going to take a look at this, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, this could be a big call because Smith is going to go to the free throw line with a pair, and he may get more.
Yeah, I don't think so. Looking at the replay.
No?
It was a play on the ball.
Let's take a 30-second break and be back. You're listening to Bradley Braves basketball from Learfield.
Weaver's Fresh Food and Drink, located at the corner of Willow Knolls and Radnor Roads behind Sam's Club, is quickly becoming a Peoria favorite, serving made-from-scratch pizza, all with fresh smash burgers, horseshoes, cheesesteaks, Italian beefs, and our famous chicken fingers, Bill's famous lemon shake-ups, full bar and game room for kids, convenient side-door carry-out counter, and 9 TVs for your sports viewing pleasure. Open for lunch and dinner 7 days a week. Check us out on Facebook.
Stay connected
with 1470 and 100.3
WMBD.
Well, they're checking, and according to Mr. Klein, it's going to be called a common foul.
I mean, he comes across the shoulder, but it is a play on the ball. I guess you could make an argument for a flagrant one, but he's trying for the ball. There's no contact with the head. To me, it would be a common foul, but I've been wrong many times before.
He's going to go over and talk to somebody. Uh-oh. I think they're not too happy.
Wow. If they're calling this a flagrant one, I mean, obviously happy for that Bradley gets it, but I just don't.
And Clint Allard is saying the same thing you did, Chad. He's going after the ball.
Well,
it's a flagrant one.
I mean, I guess you could say, wow, I don't even think he really wound up. He just hit down.
The Braves are going to shoot more free throws on this play than they did all of the first half and most of the second. Now you got to make them.
Yeah.
A.J. Smith at the line. He's all alone. His free throw is up and bounces in. And that makes it 9. This could be 8.
And then you're going to get
2 more.
The ball back, right?
Yep. And now it's 8. And Wheeler will inbound. Could make it a 5-point play and get right back in at 13-31. Let's see what they run. See what Coach drew up. Wheeler has it baseline right. 57-49, 8-point lead for San Diego. Jonovic with it at the high post. Hands off to Johnson. Maybe he'll take it to the basket. Here's Birch. He goes and drives and lays it up and laid it in. So it is a 4-point play, and it's 57-51. The Braves are within 6.
Yeah, that's big
See
play.
if they can get a stop here. There's Perry the second. Now Mays is back into the game. 16-15 on the shot clock. 14, now 13. Inside. And a whistle and a travel. Oh, my goodness. And Brian raises his hand skyward. They finally called a travel instead of a foul because that's what that was going to be, one or the other. 13 minutes to go. Bradley down 6. Got some momentum now. 57-51. San Diego with the lead. And here's Jaquan Johnson. He's going to the basket. Stops. Gives a 3-ball. Birch. Bounced it no good. Tip into the hands of, as A.J. Smith went to it, but picked up by Beatty. And Bendit is back into the game. Johnson is 2. He gets a layup, missed it. Rebound taken down, Meta. Bradley's on the move. Johnson across the timeline. He's going to go to the basket and stop and flip it out to Wheeler. 3-ball. Get there. Got there.
Boy, he's had a lot of confidence down here in this tournament.
It's a 3-point game. 57-54. Wheeler hits a big 3 after a stop. And with 12-16, plenty of time left, there's an official time. taken. Actually, a timeout. This is a first call timeout in the second half, I believe, by San Diego, and this will be a minute break. Braves back in it, down 3. San Diego 57, Bradley 54, 12:16 left, and back in a minute. You're listening to Bradley Braves basketball from Learfield.
The Missouri Valley Conference men's basketball tournament has been the showcase for buzzer beaters, madness, and championship glory. With nearly 5 decades of heart-racing excitement, it begins here at Enterprise Center. The 2026 State Farm MVC Tournament, presented by Credit Union 1, Great Southern Bank, and SSM Health, tips off on March 5th through 8th. Celebrate 50 years of the Valley's postseason championship. Get your tickets now at archmadness.com.
Hi, Ameren, Illinois home energy expert Matt Minster here to share how easy saving energy around the house can be. Matching the right size pot to the right size burner can save you up to $36 a year. You can save up to $55 a year by turning off the TV when you leave the house. And switch to LED light bulbs to save up to $75 per year. Discover more tips and rebates at AmerenIllinoisSavings.com/ways to save. Some restrictions may apply.
Your home's best defense against uncertain times is an offense that includes the proud members of Prairie Home Alliance. New roofing, windows, and doors from Peoria Siding and Window can box out bad weather and lower utility bills. Gutter Helmet is your slam dunk in gutter protection. We guarantee you'll never have to clean them again. Updating your kitchen and bathrooms with wood-front kitchens and custom bath solutions sets the pace for property values, combining the function you need with the styles you love. All this hoop comes with no harm. Our products are proudly made in the USA and can be financed. Get your home in the game at prairiehomealliance.com.
Catch every bit of fun and the latest news on the Greg and Dan Show tomorrow morning from 5:30 to 9 on 1470 and 100.3 WMBD.
That Montana Wheeler 3-ball brought to you by Envision Insurance Group and Auto Owner Insurance. Well, Chad, they're right back in it now, and that flagrant foul, boy, was that a helper.
It was, and we'll take that gift happily. But yeah, it really got Bradley going. They're on a 11-1 run over the last little over 2 minutes, and an 8-0 run over the last minute 48. UC San Diego hasn't scored in over 2 minutes, so obviously the flagrant foul got Bradley going, and now they've got the momentum. It's completely shifted.
10 threes now for Bradley. They're 10 of 22.
And then also look at the free throws. Bradley 5 of 6 in the second half, starting to shoot some free throws. Obviously, it helps the flagrant foul. You got 2 there, but getting the basket and getting the free throw line more in the second half.
5 for each team. And here's Prosper, the second. Negmet now driving to the basket. He gets a basket up and missed. Good defense that time by the Braves and caused the miss. And here's Jaquan Johnson. What they call? They called offensive foul, and he hit the basket.
It's his third foul. That hurts.
He got to the basket. That's what he does. He takes the ball to the basket, and they called a charge.
Well, and the thing is, that's kind of what UC San Diego's done with their penetration.
He wasn't set. His feet were not set. He was moving.
Well, you don't have to be set, but you have to be in guarding position. I'd like to see a replay on that, but yeah, that's not
I just
common.
did. Dinged it. Beatty, drive to baseline against Meta. The ball is loose. Picked up by Dinged. They got another one. They look for a 3 in the corner left. The ball fake. Inside out. Here's a jumper. Up for 3 is good.
That's the way it works.
60-54.
Now you got to battle back, kind of stick with them.
Smith, Hubrick's back into the game. Met at the high post. Hubrick wants to get the ball, and he has it. Wants another screen. They double. Wheeler with 13 on the shot clock. There's Hubrick's. Wasn't set. 8-7 on the shot clock. 11 minutes to go. Wheeler's 3 is missed badly that time. And down 6, here they come again. 60-54 as the Braves fail in the last 2. They cut back door, don't get. Need to get a stop here. Prospects a deuce. Here's Devitt. A long-range 3 that misses. That's an air ball out of bounds. We'll take that any day of the week. 10:40 to play. San Diego State 60. Bradley 54. And out goes Meta, gets a blow, and Corey Thomas is in. Corey hasn't done much in this game. Played very, very little. 5:51. See what the Braves do. Montana Wheeler with it across the timeline. Birch goes to the right wing. Thomas sets a ball screen for him. He goes to the baseline, gives it to Smith. His layup is missed. Rebound off a couple of hands, and a foul. A.J. Smith got inside, couldn't convert, and he committed the foul.
Yeah.
And that's 4 fouls.
1 of 6 from the field. Has struggled.
Brian just got a tee.
Well, I think that's kind of one of those not real happy with the charge, probably with Jaquan Johnson. Now it gets complicated with A.J. Smith picking up his 4th foul.
So now here's Burt going to the free throw line. The Braves got this within 3.
The foul tally again getting a little lopsided, 7
And
to
he
3.
missed the free throw. And you have one more. Again, Burke is one of those 67%ers. See if the Braves can make another run here. 10:53 or 23, a lot of time. Second free throw is good. Now they go back to the line again. 61-54. So they've run 4 straight. And they have a chance for 5 and 6. Made the first one. 8-point lead again. Could be 9. .50, 23 left. He missed that one, so he missed 2 out of 4. So that's a break. It's an 8-point game. And here's Montana Wheeler. Jump pass, Vandernap. Hubricks goes in, gets doubled. Skip pass and saving a turnover was Wheeler. 12-11 of the shot clock. His 3 ball missed. Rebound tipped in. Corey Thomas.
Well, you talked about it needed
6-point game.
Do something. That's a big play there.
Danged it. Had the ball, and now Beatty. Another foul. Hubricks.
It's his second.
19 foul. We're going to shoot free throws again.
Yeah.
It's Burke. Well, he just divided. They just divided 4. This is a 1 in bonus. There'll be 2 from here on. Maybe he'll miss it. Nope. Swished. 63. 56. And 1 more coming. I still think the Braves are going to make a run here.
Oh, they will. They got at least 1 more run in them. Question is, will it be enough?
Free throw is good. 64-56. Back to an 8-point lead. Under 10 minutes to play now. Wheeler, Hubricks, ball fake, comes back. Bounce passes. Corey Thomas looks left. Almost made a bad pass. And Jaquan Johnson, a 3-ball Corey. Bounces no good. Rebound nicely done by Vandernap. Here's Johnson's 3. Get there. Got there!
Second chance opportunity.
Back to a 5-point game. 64-59. Chaikin is in the game. He's a 3-point shooter. They've got a lot of them. Put it on the floor. Here's Burke. Driving is Beatty. Look right. Come left. And beat. Inside the ball's knocked away by Corey Thomas, and he gets called for a foul. It'll be 2 free throws. That's his first. The good news is Dengett is 57%.
Yeah, not necessarily a bad foul.
Big goal there by Jaquan Johnson. Well, he's got his gyroscope out and made the free throw. 65-59, back to 6. And Chapin comes out. Chapin. And they're going to get somebody else in. I think this is this Pendleton coming? No, they made them both. No, Hudson Mays comes in. 66-59. 8:52.
Bradley keeps hanging around.
Yep. A lot of time. Here's Johnson over the timeline. Look to get a screen from Thomas. He's going to go all the way to the basket. His layup is good. Runway right. 66-61. And with it is Beath. Goes to the baseline. Looks inside. Looks outside. And flipped it up and flipped it in. The old fakeroo there. 68-61. Teams are trading. 8:19 to play in the game. Johnson with it up high. Gives to Vandernap, who got a big rebound before. Corey Thomas at the high post. Gives to Wheeler. His turnaround jumper. Good. On the feed from Corey Thomas nicely. 68-63. We'll have an official time at the next dead ball. It's an 8-minute mark. And with the basketball is Prosperi the second. He's got it straight away. Here's Beatty, his jumper for three. Missed it badly and goes off the hands of Corey Thomas. Had to rebound, didn't grab it. Off his hands. 7:47, 17 on the shot clock. And it's a 5-point lead for San Diego. 68, Bradley 63. The magic number was 77. Back in a minute, you're listening to Bradley Braves basketball from Learfield.
This is the our idea is ready to launch vision. This is the create great jobs vision. This is the we need more space vision. This is Busey, where your business visions become realizations through securing capital for growth and comprehensive strategies that ensure a prosperous future. Because thriving businesses mean thriving people and thriving communities. Busey Bank, building business, growing wealth since 1868. Member FDIC.
Home. For some, it's where the heart is. For others, home is something bigger, a belonging that goes beyond a zip code. At Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Illinois, we've shared the same communities with our members for nearly 90 years. And while we'll always be your one local and trusted healthcare partner, we are forever committed to ensuring access to the highest quality, affordable care through every stage of life. Because wherever your journey leads, we'll make sure you always feel right at home.
Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Illinois, a division of Healthcare Service Corporation, a mutual legal reserve company.
Hi, Ameren, Illinois home energy expert Matt Minster here to share how easy saving energy around the house can be. Matching the right size pot to the right size burner can save you up to $36 a year. You can save up to $55 a year by turning off the TV when you leave the house. And switch to LED light bulbs to save up to $75 per year. Discover more tips and rebates at AmerenIllinoisSavings.com/ways to save. Some restrictions may apply.
Every game, every down, every roar. Bears football on WMBD.
Mike Sable back in the studio. 21 points now for Jaquan Johnson. He's gotten hot.
Yeah, that's important, obviously. Him with 21, Huberts with 15. Some other Braves, Wheeler's got 8. But other than that, there's just not been a lot of help for those two guys, Huberts and Johnson. But it's been the same for UC San Diego. Beath got 19. Burke has 16. But other than that, Trap Johnson had a great first half. He'd made one shot all year, has 8 points in the first half for him. But other than that, again, it's basically been two-man story for both teams.
Bradley had that rebound, and Corey just couldn't grab it. So it's Wheeler, Johnson, Hubricks, Jonovic, and Vandernap. The inbound baseline right, 17 on the shot clock. See what they elect to draw here. Prosperi the second. Now Beef. On the dribble was Mays. 7-6 on the shot clock, now 5. On the move is Burke with 4. Long range 3 is up and good.
It's not counted as a second chance opportunity, but it really kind of is.
And the lead is up to 8 again. Yeah, not grabbing that rebound.
Yep.
With it is Wheeler. Looks like he was bumped. Here's Vandernap inside Meta. Not strong with the ball. Taken away from him. Here's Beef. Layup is up, missed. And rebound. Meta at the other end, and he's pretty strong with that. With the rebound, here comes Wheeler. Rays need to score. With it is Johnson. Has 21 points. Gets a ball screen. He fires a 3. Bounce it no good. Wheeler gets the rebound. Takes it to the basket. Drops it down to Hubrick, so another chance. 16 on the shot clock. He's going to the basket. Flips it up and missed it, but he'll go to the line for a pair with 6:41 to play, and he can cut it to 6. That was team foul number 8.
That is his first personal foul, 4th team foul.
4th team foul.
Juan Johnson at the line. He will be shooting 2.
They're shooting 3 the rest of the, 2 free throws the rest of the way. And here comes Jaquan Johnson for 2. Free throw is good. 22. His career high 33. Had that against Central Michigan. Average was 18.1 coming in. 71, 65, still hanging.
Yep, that's the key. I mean, you're kind of hanging around that 6-7 point mark.
6-point lead. And here comes Mays. He's going to go right to the basket against Meta, who gets a foul. So Mays goes to the free throw line almost every time down. Meta picked it up.
Mays has not taken a 3-point shot all year. It's one you got to make sure you're a step off and just not in a stance.
67%. Corey Thomas is going to come in for him.
Not a lot of contact there, but still.
Missed it. That helps. One more for Hudson Mays. He's a freshman. He's now 6 of 10, 60%.
I know Beatty's a forward, but basically they're in a 5-guard, 4-guard lineup right now as UC San Diego.
He made that one. So the lead is 7.
They're leaving the door open.
72 to 65. Yeah, they're leaving points. See if we can get Corey Thomas inside. Wheeler on the dribble. Sets a ball screen. Instead, he hits the return pass. And there's Jaquan Johnson going down again. Wheeler's 3. Up. Missed. Weak side rebound. Corey lost it. Was he fouled? Yes. There's a break.
Well, you can tell from the Bradley cheers that obviously a foul was called in their favor. It's so rare.
Thomas comes out, and Caillou is in. 20 on the shot clock. Inbound baseline right. Wheeler. See where this will go. Shot clock reloaded to 20. Hubricks gives to you, or will make it Vandernap. They call another foul.
UC San Diego foul number 0, Hudson Mays.
Mays got the foul. 6:12 to play. San Diego 72, Bradley 65. Wheeler inbounds to Jaquan Johnson. Wheeler goes to the wing on the right and gets it. Back to Johnson. You wants to set a screen for him. Instead, he goes to Wheeler. Threw a bad pass right at the feet of Johnson. 7 on the shot clock. Now 6. Now 5. Skip passes. Birch goes to the baseline. Pull up jumper. Air ball. And here they come at the other end. Beatty with it. Prosperi takes it inside, flips it up, bounces no good. Rebound is taken down Vandernap. Here come the Braves. Johnson, Wheeler, with it. 26-25 on the shot clock. Yu has it. Backs up. He goes baseline. He's got a chance, and he threw it away. Turned it over. Tried to get a pass at the other end.
Number 13.
5:18, and the clock rolls. They got to stop, but couldn't get the basket. Driving to baseline all the way down. You fouled him. Got beat on the baseline. Yeah, a foul after a turnover. 72-65. And this will be Mays going to the free throw line. He split 2 a moment ago. Well, they've been making a living at the free throw line most of the night. This hits the first free throw. Now it's back to 8. Birch and Yu come out. A.J. Smith, who has 4 fouls. And Jonovic is back in. Got them both. It's a 9-point game. 74-65, magic number 77. We got 5:10 to play. Maybe this will be the night it goes down. Meta sets a ball screen. Johnson almost lost it and then fires it up and fires it off. He'll go to the line for 2 with 5:03 to play. Stops the clock. Too bad that thing didn't roll in. That would have been a 3-point play. Mm-hmm. Mays picked up the foul, his second. Johnson at the line will be shooting 2. Here's the first. In and out. Oh, he can only make it 8 now. And Shakin's back in. So they got another 3-point shooter on the floor. Second free throw, missed them both. So that's an empty trip. And now the Braves really need stops because they're down 9. Driving all the way to the basket, Chapin. It's blocked by Jonovic. Outlet pass is Wheeler. Where's he going? He gives it to A.J. Smith. Now on the right, Johnson going to the baseline. Extra pass is Wheeler. His 3 ball is up. Bounced it, no good. Missed the 3. 4.5 to play. Good block by Jonovic at the other end. Prospers the second. Now with it is Chapin. Into the left. Chapin, the ball gets free. 8-7 on the shot clock, now 6. Now 5, he's going inside, and he threw it out of bounds. And it was, I think, last touch by A.J. Smith. 4:07 to play. Hubrick's in for Wheeler. Need a couple threes here. 4:07 to play. It's a 9-point game. It's a 3-possession 3 game. This is a big stop if they can get it. 3 on the shot clock, now 2, now 1. Dang it, fires an air ball, and it's a violation. So the Braves will have it. They got to try to get Hubrick's free for a 3 here. And that would cut the lead to 6 with 4 to play. Inbound, and Quan Johnson will let it roll, and he's across the timeline. We'll have an official time in the next dead ball. 4 minutes to play. And the ball is taken away. Vandernap was looking for someone to throw to and turned it over. And now it is a 76-65 game. The old turnovers, Chad. We talked about it, and that was he just turned his head and got picked. 3:52 to play. It's an 11-point lead for the unbeaten San Diego Tritons. You're listening to Bradley Braves basketball from Learfield.
Alexander's Steakhouse has been Central Illinois' favorite steakhouse for over 42 years. Every day, their in-house butchers hand-cut USDA aged choice beef into your favorite steak choice. Alexander's Salad Bar, the drink selections, famous skillet cookie dessert, and the friendly staff all contribute to making Alexander Steakhouse the choice when dining out. Don't forget that if you celebrate your birthday at Alexander's, you can get up to $20 off your meal. Alexander's Steakhouse, Peoria and Normal.
It's the year-end sales event with the Ford crew.
It's sales event time, Sam.
Temperatures are dropping, but the deals are just getting hot.
Time for our annual Ford Holiday Gift Guide.
Oh, yeah.
Hard to go wrong with great deals on trucks and SUVs from Ford, America's all-time best-selling auto brand.
Don't forget the first rule of holiday gift giving, Hank.
What's that, Sam?
Always remember to treat yourself, too.
Well said.
Based on Automotive News Almanac historical data and industry-reported sales data from 1909 through 2024 CY.
The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers Local 34 has been serving their members, contractors, and customers for over 120 years. IBEW Local 34 proudly serves in the communities of Peoria, Galesburg, and Quincy, while representing over 1,000 industrial, commercial, residential electricians and communication technicians, working together to see that the highest standards of craftsmanship and safety are maintained, and that the customers receive the best value in the electrical industry. Visit IBEW34.org today. A proud supporter of Bradley Athletics.
Smart, local, and just a little loud.
Will you guys turn that thing down?
This is 1470 and 100.3 WMBD.
Bradley's home a week from tonight against Washington State at Carver Arena. Fans can check out the back of your game ticket for the Lariat Steakhouse, Corey's Pub, and Sonic Score of the game. If Bradley scores that number or more, you can take your ticket to Lariat Steakhouse, Corey's Pub in Peoria and Pekin the next 7 days for a buy one, get one free offer. Hubricks, Birch, Jonovic, Smith, who calls for Jaquan Johnson coming getting the basketball. 3:50 to play. 76 San Diego, 65 Bradley. They got within three. And then it opened up again. Here's Hubricks. His three ball left is good.
Had to have it.
Yep. So now it's an 8-point game. That's why Alex is in the game. Need to play D. You got to try to pick somebody to foul. Hudson is about the best. There's a 3-point shot. Rim no good. That was a quick shot. And it was missed that time by Burke. And here comes Jaquan Johnson. Waits for a screen. He fires a three up. That's good.
Wow. Wow.
It's a 5-point game with 3:07 to play. 2 threes in a row. Can they get a stop? I was surprised they shot that quickly at the other end. They cut a back cut. Don't get it. With it is Mays. Goes to the basket. Stop. Meta's right there. 15-14 on the shot clock. Rasperez the second. Inside, throws it away. Steal. Wow. Alexander Steakhouse steal. Here's Johnson. Lays it up. Fouled. He'll go to the line for two. He could make it a 3-point game again with 2:42 to play. Aiden Burke, the foul.
A quick shot by UC San Diego. Then
Way
a turnover. Bradley just keeps battling, hanging around.
2:42 to play.
Looked like they were going to be out of it there. They were down, what, 9?
They were all down, yeah.
Johnson
I think they were down 11.
I think Johnson banged his elbow there.
They've scored 6 straight. And it could be 8. This could be a 3-point game again with 2:42 to go. Maybe they'll shake a little bit. Got to make these free throws now. Swished. 76, 72. They haven't reached that magic number yet.
Still time.
There's still time. They could turn it over again. Remember last year at UIC? Different team. Second free throw is good. It's a 3-point game. It's a 1-possession game. 2:42 to go, and the Braves are going to press a little bit. I wonder if they'll come back in 1-3-1 zone. We'll see.
I don't know. The way they've been playing the last couple possessions, I'd let UC San Diego be their worst enemy.
2.5 to go. Driving inside his beat. His lean-in shot is good. Make it a 5-point game.
And
here come the Braves. And there's the magic number, 78-73.
He's the guy you go to. Your leading scorer, your
Timeout.
leader.
Good timeout. .217 on the clock. It's a 5-point game. Needed to give it stop there. And we're back in, is this a full timeout? Yep. Nope, 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
You're listening to Bradley Braves basketball from Learfield.
Morgan Stanley values long-term relationships with its clients. The Grandview Capital Group of Morgan Stanley's Peoria office knows that building relationships begins with getting to know each client. Everyone has different goals, from planning for retirement to saving for a child's education. The Grandview Capital Group can create personal investment strategies to help you meet your retirement, education, wealth transfer, and other financial needs. So call the Grandview Capital Group at 309-671-4653. That's 309-671-4653. Morgan Stanley Smith Barney LLC, member SIPC.
Catch every bit of fun and the latest news on the Greg and Dan Show tomorrow morning from 5:30 to 9 on 1470 and 100.3 WMBD.
Just pause 10 seconds for station identification. You're listening to Bradley Braves basketball from Learfield.
1470 and 100.3 WMBD and 93.3 WPVG HD4 Peoria.
Gives to Wheeler. 2:16, 2:15. Bradley down by 5. Here's Johnson all the way to the basket. Gets blocked out of bounds with 18 on the shot clock.
I like the attack mode.
Try to get to the free throw line and stop it.
Yep.
And Meta's going to come back in. Jonovic will replace A.J. Smith, who's got 4 fouls. See where it goes. Johnson goes to the corner left. And Jonovic waiting for the handoff, which almost was blown up. Johnson with 10, now with 9, 2 minutes to go. Now with 8, gets doubled. Here's Birch, get there. Got there!
Big.
3 ball. It's
Big.
a 2-point game. 78-76.
Will not go away.
Beatty takes it to the left. Now Beath. With it is Mays. Goes to the left. Here's a 3 ball fired up and good.
Wow.
Right back. Beath makes it a 5-point game again. With it is Wheeler. He's inside out. Looking for the 3 again. It's missed. Fired up by Johnson. And now with 1:21, the Braves got to get a stop here. Boy, they had it to 2. Driving the baseline all the way down. Penetrate and kick. Going up for the shot. Dribbles in. Meta tried to block, and Brian's going to call timeout. And it's a 7-point game with 1:05 to play. Well, Jaquan missed the 3, and I think this is a full timeout. We'll take a minute break. 1:05 to play. It's a 7-point game, 83-76. Braves got it down to 2, but didn't get a stop. You're listening to Bradley Braves basketball from Learfield.
Weaver's Fresh Food and Drink, located at the corner of Willow Knolls and Radnor Roads behind Sam's Club, is quickly becoming a Peoria favorite, serving made-from-scratch pizza, Alwyn's fresh smash burgers, horseshoes, cheesesteaks, Italian beefs, and our famous chicken fingers, Bill's famous lemon shake-ups, full bar and game room for kids, convenient side-door carry-out counter, and 9 TVs for your sports viewing pleasure. Open for lunch and dinner 7 days a week. Check us out on Facebook.
Your home's best defense against uncertain times is an offense that includes the proud members of Prairie Home Alliance. New roofing, windows, and doors from Peoria Siding and Window can box out bad weather and lower utility bills. Gutter Helmet is your slam dunk in gutter protection. We guarantee you'll never have to clean them again. Updating your kitchen and bathrooms with wood-front kitchens and custom bath solutions sets the pace for property values, combining the function you need with the styles you love. All this hoop comes with no harm. Our products are proudly made in the USA and can be financed. Get your home in the game at prairiehomealliance.com.
Control the arguments with your voice. Say, play WMBD Radio.
Dave Snowback in Kissimmee, Florida. Remember that 3-point shot that went in that didn't count? That was tough. But it's a 7-point game with a minute 7 to go. It's been done before. Hubricks will inbound, gives to Wheeler, but you got to go. Huberts goes to the left. Wheeler goes downhill, stops. Here's Birch. 19-18 on the shot clock. He's going to penetrate and lay it up and miss it. And the rebound taken down. And here comes Deeth in the front court, and he'll slow it down. 25 seconds, and there's a foul. Wheeler picked up the foul. It looks like we're running out of money here, Chad. 45 seconds left.
Had some opportunities, just missed a shot here or there. Like you mentioned it, we got it down to what? Two, three?
Yep. 2. On the 3 ball by free throw's good. Now it goes to 8. This could be 9. 45 seconds to go. 85. You're not going to win a game when they go to the free throw line as many times as they have.
Yeah. And
with it, Jaquan Johnson gives to Wheeler. Now Jaquan, he's going to drive and try to get 3 the hard way. He'll go to the line for 2 with 36.6.
UC San Diego foul, number 0, Hudson Mays. 3rd personal foul.
It'll be interesting what these free throw numbers are.
Well, I can tell you if you want to know.
Yeah.
21 of 29 for UC San Diego. 10 of 13 for Bradley. So basically half. And that'll be after these free throws.
Jaquan Johnson goes to the free throw line. Free throw's good. He's getting in the high 20s, isn't he?
29.
This would be 30 if he can get this one. With 35.6 to go. 85-77. 8, try to make it 7. In and out. Got a rebound, AJ. Up, down, up, fouled. It's out of bounds to the break. Bradley will inbound. What are they calling here? Basket interference? Are they going to challenge this? With 32.4.
They're challenging who the ball's off of.
So we'll check this out. Jonovic coming in to guard the inbounds pass. 85-77. It's an 8-point game with 32.4. We had it with 2, Chad. Just one more stop. And they really didn't know what hit them. I think they thought the game was going to be over.
They didn't, but again, it's one of those things where you go to your
go-tos.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's been Beath, who he made the big shots when they needed it. And this is going to be off of AJ Smith.
So it's going to be reversed?
Yeah. I don't see how it can't be. Let's put it that way.
32.4. If this stays with the same result that it is now, Bradley will play at 2:30 tomorrow afternoon. Local time, I think it's 1:30 Peoria time. And they'll play Liberty.
Yeah, we know that opponent well. Played them a few times.
Oh, I'll tell you.
Have not had much success. AJ Smith does have 13 rebounds on the night. Only 5 points, but 13 boards.
He's coming back in. He's been playing with 4 fouls most of the time here in the second half. And who's coming out? Meta. See if they can intercept this. Vandernap is going to guard the inbounds pass. Count is 2. Count is 3. Coming back to get it. And they're trying to foul. They're not going to get it across the Well, they weren't. And AJ just fouled out of the game, I think.
Rowdy foul on number 21.
Yep.
AJ Smith.
He's the second Brave to foul out this year. The other was Jonovic. And Beath will go to the free throw line. You can make this a 10-point game, 26.2. Nobody at the line. First free throw is good. This is a good team, Chad. They were picked fourth in their league.
They're good.
They're 6-0 with this one.
They're gonna struggle in games where they're tight because of the free throw issues.
Yep.
That seems to be a consistent problem they are having. You've seen it here tonight.
Well, they've had enough chances at it.
Yeah, I mean they've left the door open for Bradley on a couple occasions.
87-77. And the ball rolls, and Jaquan Johnson will pick it up with 25 seconds to go. He's going right to the basket. Had it blocked. Here's Birch, ball fake. And he fires it three, missed. Rebound off Vandernapp, and now picked up. And that'll be it. 87-77. Well, the Braves got to the magic number, but they got there first. We can't make the officials the Ameren, Illinois player of the game, can we?
No.
87-77, and the Braves go to 3-4 in the rubber game of this tournament tomorrow. And it'll be an interesting contest tomorrow morning for the championship at noon between Towson, who has a very athletic team. And that'll be at, I'm not sure. You might double check that to start time, Chad.
I'll look it up.
Okay. And we'll be back for the post-game show, the Ameren, Illinois post-game show. And we've got a player of the game to announce for you. Braves gave themselves a chance late, just couldn't get over that last hurdle. You're listening to Bradley Braves basketball from Learfield.
Walters Brothers Harley-Davidson is proud to be the official ride of Bradley basketball. And if you're looking for a new ride of your own, stop into Walters Brothers and check out the new Harley-Davidson motorcycles. No excuses. Get to Walters Brothers and crank up the throttle on a new generation of Harleys. Check out the newest styles for your favorite motor clothes, ladies, and get some accessories from experts in our parts department. Walters Brothers Harley-Davidson, giving the hometown team a reason to ride since 1921.
Toyota-thon, Toyota-thon, Toyota-thon is on. Oh, what fun it is to drive a new Toyota today. Hey, Jan from Toyota here, reminding you Toyota-thon is on. Make your holiday wishes come true with a new Camry, RAV4, Tacoma, and more. All right, let's sing it together this time. Toyota-thon, Toyota.
Dealer inventory may vary. Current offers on these vehicles end December 1st. Offers are subject to change throughout Toyota-thon, which ends on January 5th. See your participating Toyota dealer for details. Toyota, let's go places.
Established in 1903, Bank of Farmington is a proud community-centered financial institution dedicated to serving Central Illinois. They combine personalized service with innovative solutions to offer a full suite of banking products tailored to meet the unique needs of their customers. Learn more at bankoffarmington.com or contact them by calling or texting 309-245-2441. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Go Bradley.
Hi, Ameren, Illinois home energy expert Matt Minster here to share how easy saving energy around the house can be. Matching the right size pot to the right size burner can save you up to $36 a year. You can save up to $55 a year by turning off the TV when you leave the house. And switch to LED light bulbs to save up to $75 per year. Discover more tips and rebates at AmerenIllinoisSavings.com/ways to save. Some restrictions may apply.
When Central Illinois needs answers, this is where it turns. WMBD.
Welcome to the post-game show, everybody. When it comes to energy, actions speak louder than words. That's why Ameren, Illinois works hard to make sure you have the energy you need. And that's why they put savings tools in your hand so you can take action. Learn about saving money and energy with energy efficiency.